The word karma, as you may already know, literally means action. And we'll talk more about how that concept is often understood in the West, the ways in which that's accurate, the ways that that's inaccurate in terms of the idea of cause and effect, good and bad, karma. We'll talk plenty about that in the yogic view and Buddhist view. But it literally means action. And so karma yoga is the yoga of action in the world. How do our actions represent our worldview? And are our actions really in harmony with what we believe and what we think? This is a big topic, because we all know what it's like to look at patterns of our life and say, wow, does this really mesh with what I believe? Does this really fit energetically with what I hold in my heart? As you know, yoga comes from the root yuj, which means to yoke. Obviously, when two things are yoked, they essentially become one. They are united. But equally true, when two things are yoked, or in the act of yoking, there's an element of control. And this is actually the other primary meaning of the word yoke. It's the ability to control or the ability to direct. In fact, as we'll talk about, there are passages in the Gita where Krishna says to Arjuna, you must cultivate yoga of the mind, by which he means you must cultivate the ability to guide and direct the mind. Why? Because our inherent nature, our tendency is to fall into this misidentification. And so what we're also building is our ability to control the mind and shift it from Prakriti over towards awareness.